Hey guys, how's it going? We are back. We're going to do another one here, obviously. So I think this is episode 7, which is kind of cool. Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of cards. I'm really hoping to get like a legendary and some cold foils that I don't already have. So I'm very excited about that. So I guess let's get right down to it. Let's get ripping. Yeah, well, I don't know what order to do this in, so maybe we'll start with Piglet this time. That seems to be giving us some decent luck here. But let's get into ripping some packs. We'll see what we can find. So we've got a Rufus, a Baboom, a Peter Pan, a DeVille Manor, a Bestow a Gift, a Miss Bianca, a Rolly, an Ursula, a Mama Odie, and a rare Bosses on a Roll, and a John Silver, and we've got a cold foil, Hades. So that's actually a nice one, a rare cold foil, so that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can see the effect on there. Yeah, that's neat. That wasn't too bad. A couple of duplicates in there, but nothing too crazy, you know? Nothing really anything that we're worried about. Let's do Jafar next. That seemed to be working for us at one point, so let's get back and try that again here. Hopefully we can get some good mojo going on. Maybe we'll get one. Get a good pull. So Kick Cloud Kicker. Olympus would be that way. That's a new card. Della Duck. That's a duplicate. I Will Find My Way. That's a new one. Magic Broom. That's another new one. Quick Patch. Ooh, I'm not sure about that one. A Pluto. A Rise of the Titans. We got that one already. A Dive Bomb. A Chernabog. Oh, a super rare Genie. So that's pretty nice. We got a Flotsam. And that's that. So that wasn't so bad. We got 2 super rares in that. So that was a pretty good pull, actually. That was a nice one. Jafar really came through on that one. Now we'll go with the mini deck. And no, I'm not going to make that pun again. Okay, we got a Rufus, a Mickey Mouse, a Billy Bones, a Zazu, Lena Saberwing, Joshua Sweet, a Montanui, a Nala, a Sumerian Talisman, a rare Huey, Map of Treasure Planet, and a cold foil Miss Bianca. So there we go. That's not so bad. Oh, sorry, a little bit of a cough there. But we're going to get all these into sleeves and kind of carry on and do our thing. So I will see you on the other side when we're into packing these into the binder. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, at this point, you guys should just be able to see all of the binder, which is very cool. So we're going to start here. We got the Chernabog is number 3. So 1, 2, and 3. And Joshua Sweet is going to be number 5. So he's actually going to be right here. Which is very cool. And then Miss Bianca, I feel like we have her already. We totally do. We just don't have her in a cold foil. So that's another one done. And another one. Yeah, and then we've got a Pluto. I feel like we got our boy Pluto already. And we absolutely do. So we're okay there. And then Rolly at 21. We've got him too. So yet another duplicate. And then 27 for Quick Patch. Yeah, and we've got that one like done. So we're good there too. Now, this time I'm actually really looking forward to getting to the steel because I think we got a whole bunch of those this time. So that's 37. So this Genie, super rare Genie, is going to go into 38. Yeah. And then Lena, I think I've got her already. Yep, totally do. And then 45. So 43, 44, 45. Yeah, because this magic broom, so there's actually two. That actually threw me off for the first little while. But we got a Mama Odie here, and we've got her already. So we'll put that off to the side. And then number 60 for Bestow a Gift. So we're actually getting quite a bit of dupes now, or duplicates, sorry. So, you know, we're clipping along, though. That's a new one. We get to put that in. So that's kind of cool. I know the farther we get into this, the less that we're going to put in. But, you know, it'll be really nice to see this binder really come together. That's a Flotsam cold foil. So that's actually very cool. That's another one done. And then 90. So that was 72. We're actually making a big jump over to 90 now. For Ursula, which we have already. So another duplicate. And then a 93 for Zazu. We got that one already. I Will Find a Way at 95. 94, 95. So there we go. That's a new one that we get to put in. I think the big thing is once we get these rows kind of done, is that finding these cold foils. That's going to take a metric ton of packs, I think. And DeVille Manor, yeah, we know we got that one already. That one we've got a few of. So, and Billy Bones here, we got him all done. And Della Duck, we got her as ready, or as well, or already. Peter Pan, we've got that card done. So we're good on that one too. And Dive Bomb, I think, yeah, we've got that one too. And then the Sumerian Talisman, we've got that guy as well. So, like, not much in the ruby department. Let's see if we got some better luck here with Sapphire. We've got Huey to start us out at 145, and we got that one already. Whew. This is going to be a rough pull, I think. 148. Now, it's not a cold foil, so... Yeah, we got Kit already. Rufus, he's definitely a new one at 153, 155, 154, 153. So that's a new one. There we go. First one in a while. And Montanui, I know we got that one already. It's just a matter of finding it, which is right there. Yeah, so on to steel. Like I said, I think this is the part where we're actually going to get the most in. So I'm very, very excited for that. And we're going to start with 174. Which is actually right here, and that's a cold foil Hades. So like I like getting those cold foils. I know there's one per pack. It always makes me feel better. So we actually got 3. We get 1 every time, so that's pretty cool. And 3 today, so 176. That bad boy is gonna go there. And then 181 here for Mickey, and we've got Mickey already. And then 186 for Nala. So 186, 185, 186. Yeah, see? These steals are going to be pretty good. So 196, 94, oh, we got that one already. And Olympus is 197. So 98, 97. Olympus would be that way. So that was a good card. The Titans, we've got that one already. And then the map of Treasure Planet is going to be 201. So that's actually going to go right there. So today we didn't get to fill in a lot into the binder, but we did get some nice cards. So I was really looking forward to kind of getting these ones early. So that way when you open the binder up and you get to that first page, you actually get something pretty nice. You know, she's starting to fill out okay. You know, which is cool. Like nothing too crazy today, but another solid little bit of work, which is always nice. So I'm just gonna flip through again. If you made it this far, please hit that like, hit that subscribe. You know, leave a comment if you want. Do all that good stuff. If you're into Lorcana or whatever, like talk to me about it. I know I'm doing into the Inklands, but if you pulled any of that winter spell stuff and got anything really cool, I would love to hear about it. So other than that, guys, just hope you're having a wonderful day, and we will talk to you next time. Thanks for coming.